High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Brewer High School, and welcome to high school basketball here on Ticket TV. Thanks for joining us for this matchup here tonight. Game number one for both of these programs, the Camden Hills Windjammers and the Brewer Witches. Again, live from the Brewer High School Gymnasium. Jim Churchill along with Chris Hoare in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. And we welcome you into the Casella pregame show brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Well, all right, Chris, here we go. Game number one of 65 here over the course of the winter on Ticket TV. Game number one of 115 combined on Ticket TV and on the Ticket, of course, during the high school basketball tournament coming up in February. And a good way to start it here tonight. We got a couple of teams that played twice last year. Both teams finished in the middle of the pack, I should say. Camden Hills number 4, Brewer number 6. We look at the standings right there, but they played two very close games. We saw one here at Brewer High School that Camden Hills won in overtime. The other game, just a 6-point win for the Windjammers at home.
Yeah, both teams are very similar. The style they play, frenetic up and down. Teams mirror themselves. Both lost one player from last year's team, so You expect another competitive game.
All right, standings brought to you by Levesque Business Solutions and our coverage of high school sports here on Ticket TV, presented by Greenway Equipment Sales. Greenway Equipment Sales in Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. And we're also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. They are hiring for early mornings and late nights. Start at $17 and up. Search for these locations at jobs.mchire.com. All right, this is game one of a doubleheader. We got the girls matchup between the Windjammers and the Witches first. The boys game will follow this one on Ticket TV. We'll be right back in Brewer.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door with 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Welcome back to Brewer High School, and welcome back to the Casella pregame show. It's the Camden Hills Windjammers and the Brewer Witches in girls action here in Class A to get things tipped off for our 2024-25 season here on Ticket TV, which is presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. And our coverage of high school sports on Ticket TV, also presented by Firehouse Subs, a sub above. For a limited time, try the new delicious French dip sub only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Both teams getting warmed up for this one as they are playing game number 1 in their seasons as well. And Chris, let's take a look at the rosters, and we'll start with the visitors from Camden Hills. Samantha Bragg, the head coach, and as you said, just a one-player loss from last year's team.
Yeah, like I said, both teams are very similar. A lot of youth, a lot of experience in the middle, and then just a couple upperclassmen for both teams. So you expect, they're very familiar with each other. They played 2 competitive games last year. They know the style that each wants to play, and I'm looking for an exciting game.
And one of the players will be watching for the Windjammers, and Coach Samantha Bragg is a sophomore, Thea Lauka.
Yeah, she's long, athletic. She can play inside. She can play outside. She can play in space. She can handle enough. On the block, she's effective. When they double team her, she can kick it out. And defensively, she'll play one of the better players for Brewer. Now, she's a little bit taller, so she's not going to play Allie Flagg. She's probably going to most likely play Jill Ford, who's Brewer spotlight player. Should be a great matchup between those two.
All right, and for the Brewer Witches, they are led by Tana Ross, a former Hamden Academy Bronco, former Maine Black Bear, in year number 2 at the helm of this Brewer program. And again, some youth, and Coach Ross hoping there's just enough experience on that roster.
Yeah, some of these girls have been through a lot of games together. Experience. They went through the experience of the tournament last year, the year before as well. The freshmen that are now seniors have played a lot of games together. Their experience is there. They know how to play. I think you'll see a very competitive Brewer team this year that will probably exceed a lot of people's expectations.
All right. Again, finished number 6 in last season. And a player in the spotlight, you mentioned her, Jillian Ford, a junior for the Witches. What does she bring to the table?
Yeah, so we've watched Jill since she was a freshman. Started out as that nervous freshman who kind of stood outside the three-point line and wanted to shoot threes. She's a little bit taller, a little bit bigger body person. She took the big step last year. I thought her growth was tremendous. She was able to take players off the drive, as well as play inside with some great post moves. So she's developed that 3-lane scoring from outside, mid-range, into the hoop. So she's going to be tough to stop, and Brewer's going to need her as a secondary and sometimes a primary scorer besides Allie Flagg.
All right, looking forward to the matchup here tonight. It's brought to you by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Whether you're watching some sports at the bar or taking the family out for a great meal and some fun, Heroes is the place to be. The official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. And our coverage of high school basketball and hockey this winter on Ticket TV, brought to you by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment or office furniture. It's Levesque Business Solutions. Call them at 942-2226. All right, we will take another timeout here in the Casella pregame show. We'll come back, look at the program histories for the Windjammers and the Witches here on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for number 2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed. No. We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Back here at Brewer High School as we roll on in the Casella pregame show. Camden Hills Windjammer girls taking on the Brewer girls here in game 1 of the night. Again, we'll have the boys game right after this matchup on the girls' side. High school basketball presented by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. And we are also presented by Mack Heat Pumps. Visit them at mackheatpumps.com. Well, Chris, let's take a look at the program histories. We'll start with the Camden Hills Windjammers. Again, led by Samantha Bragg, state champions back in 2000, runners-up in 2004. Last year, again, finishing 4th in the final standings in Class A North. They got to the semifinals before falling to a good Lawrence team.
Yeah, they had a big win early in the season, too, against Northern Maine champion Coney. that boosted them up in the tournament at number 4 seed.
A very tough season in 2022, but looks like Coach Bragg has got things headed in the right direction here.
Yeah, she's done a great job. She was a good coach at Oceanside. She's moved over here to Camden Hills, and you can see what she's doing with the program here now in her short time.
All right, again, Tana Ross, year number 2 at the helm of the Brewer Witches girls basketball program, still looking for that first state championship game appearance. Last year finishing number 6, going 6-12. And again, this is year number 2 for Coach Ross and looking to take that next step.
Yeah, they have the right person in the right spot here. I think Tana's going to do a great job, and she's got kids that want to play, and they bought into her system, and the numbers will increase, and the wins will increase, and the program will get to where she wants it. And, Brewer will be proud of this program.
High school basketball on Ticket TV presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been a leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. And we are also presented by Dean's Detailing. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Stop by at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab a gift card or e-gift card today. At Dean's Detailing, they make used look like new. Going to throw Max Pottle a little curveball here and take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule on Ticket TV. Again, this is game number 1 of 65 we'll have on Ticket TV over the course of this winter, and then the 50 games in the high school basketball tournament on the Ticket. Got the boys game coming up next here on Ticket TV. That one will tip off about 15-20 minutes after the conclusion of this one. And then tomorrow, Chris, another twin bill, this time from Herman High School, as we see some Class B action with the Holton Shire Towners taking on the Herman Hawks.
We knew the action was going to pick up fast and furious, and day 1 to day 2 happens really quick around here.
Yeah, we're not dipping our toe into this season. We are jumping in full bore. And then another twin bill on Monday night from the Cross Insurance Center, and that will feature the Old Town Coyotes and the John Babs Crusaders. That is a 6:30 tip in the girls' game and an 8 p.m. tip in the boys' matchup there. Well, that is going to do it for the Casella pregame show. When we come back, we're going to tip this one off. We'll get Chris's keys to the game as well. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means 2 things. 1, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. 2, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snowblower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Welcome to Brewer High School and high school basketball on Ticket TV as we tip off the 2024-25 season. Features the Camden Hill Windjammer girls and the Brewer girls. Jim Churchill along with Chris Hoare here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. And we are going to get things rolling here. It's going to be Jill Ford jumping for the Brewer Witches and jumping for Camden Hills. Oh boy, now they've thrown in a different number here that I don't have on my roster, Chris.
I believe that's Tohansen switch from 12 to 10 maybe.
Yep, there is Tohansen getting the feed down low near the right block, goes up for the shot, and there's our first foul of the season. Good look. Nice job running the floor by Tohansen. And quick turn, and the foul is going to go against Kathleen Bridges for the Brewer Witches. Tohansen misses the first free throw. Starting lineups for Camden Hills. Have you got the starters there, Chris?
I do.
Why don't you roll them out then?
Number 4, Leah Jones. Number 5, Madison Cronkite. As we just found out, number 10, Rose Tohansen. Number 22, Thea Loca. And number 23, Tahulua Marks.
All right, Witches with the basketball, and Tohansen is going to return the favor. Reach-in foul. Well beyond the arc. Foul number 1 on Camden Hills. Why don't you give us the Brewer starters?
Yeah, for Brewer, number 3, Abby Flagg. Number 5, Gabrielle Roberts. Number 10, Allie Flagg. Number 14, Kathleen Bridges. And number 21, Jillian Ford.
All right, Witches looking for their first points of the season. This is Ford driving down the right side of the lane, puts up the shot. And she was falling away. That one misses the mark. And the rebound down to Cronkite for the Windjammers. Now they look inside for Tohansen. She wings it right. Jumper from about 12 feet is missed. Saved in, though, by the Windjammers. And underneath the basket, scooping it up for 2, is Lauka. And now we're going to get a turnover against Brewer. As you see, the ball was saved in by Ford. That's always dangerous, right, Chris, when you save it in underneath the opponent's basket.
Yeah, it's better just to eat that one and step out of bounds and get your defense set up for an out-of-bounds play.
All right, Windjammers up by 2. Get the basketball back. Here's a steal by Allie Flagg. Uses the left and lays it in. Witches get on the board as Flagg jumps in the passing lane. Camden Hills going inside, now looking outside for a 3, and we're going to get a foul on Bridges, and that's going to be her second. It's also going to put Leah Jones at the free throw line for 3. There's the steal by Flagg, Chris.
She's made a career of that, for 3 years. Well, now starting her 4th year, you can't make long passes. She's looking to make that steal.
Free throw is good by Jones to make it a 1-point lead for the Windjammers. And we're going to get a sub here for the Witches. Olivia Gilmore, a junior, is going to check in for Bridges. And she's going to depart with 2 personal fouls.
This will be the first test for Brewer this year. They didn't go deep last year, Jim. They only played 7 players at most, and they graduated 1. So someone's filling into the starting lineup for Mariah Roberts, who graduated, so they're already down a couple. And this will be a good early test to see where their depth's going to be.
3 for 3 at the line for Leah Jones. 5-2 Windjammers. About a minute and a half into this ball game. Witches work it around the perimeter. Ford looks inside for Gilmore. She's going to dribble it out to the wing, hand it off to Allie Flagg. Windjammers digging in defensively, which is looking to penetrate either with a dribble or a pass, but Camden Hills with some sturdy defense. Another takeaway by the Windjammers. Loca gives it off to her teammate in the middle of the lane. A miss there by Tallulah Marks. And now a tie-up, and the arrow is going to give it to the Windjammers. So out of the gate, Chris, Camden Hills very aggressive at both ends.
Yeah, some of the keys to the game that I had written down, everything started so quick, was Camden Hills wants to play frenetic, so they need to push the pace. Brewer wants to play fast, but they want to play their speed fast.
Leah Jones, after 3 free throws at the line, knocks down a 3. Deep on that left wing to make it 8-2 Camden Hills. And now Leah, a little overly aggressive. Here's the launch for the 3.
Her first, team second.
5:46 on the clock here in the first quarter. Abby Flagg gives left to Ford. Ford, little hesitation dribble, gives it up. Allie Flagg with it. She puts up a long 3 and she hits it. So Allie Flagg answers the Camden Hills 3, and that pass too tall for Tallulah Marks, and a turnover for the Windjammers. They gave her the room, Chris.
Yeah, it was a double ball screen. It looked like Jillian Ford was first, and then Olivia Gilmore stepped beside Jillian, and Camden Hills was worried about that, but they got to worry about her 4 feet behind the three-point line, because if you give her the space, she'll shoot it.
Which is working it around the perimeter again. This is Abby Flagg getting close to the lane, drops it off the Ford. Strong drive, and a foul against Camden Hills. Nice decisive move there by the junior Jill Ford. You can see the reach right there.
Windjammer foul at number 23, Tallulah Marks.
So that'll be team foul number 3. Abby Flagg dribbles it out top. Ford thought about the long shot. Now the ball went through the legs of Toe Hansen, finally picked up by the Windjammers. They'll go on the attack at the offensive end, and they're going to turn it over. Not surprising, Chris, here in the early moments of this one. Some sloppy fouls, some turnovers offensively.
Yeah, just the style that both of these teams play, it's going to lead to a lot of unforced errors, turnovers, because they try to create so much.
And we got a tie-up. Gilmore had the basketball down low for Brewers. We take another look at it on the Greenway replay. And I believe that is Lauka getting the hands in there for the tie-up. This time the arrow keeps it at the end to our left. And Ford lost it on the dribble, ball on the floor. And I think we're going to have another tie-up. That is indeed the case. And it will be Windjammer basketball. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. 8-5 Camden Hills. They've got the basketball. Jones almost lost it, gets it back. Goes out top to Cronkite. Now they look inside for River Bell. And here's a 3 put up from deep, straight on, and it's good. Madison Cronkite.
No question she was going to shoot that. She stepped into that with a nice, smooth tempo and got a great pass and knocked it down.
6-point lead once again for the Windjammers, and that's going to be a travel against Abby Flagg. Once again, good defense put forth there by the Windjammers. Tonight's game brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene for preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services. It's Holden Dental Hygiene just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Holden. Visit holdendentalhygiene.com.
Lauka with a 3.
And Tanner Ross needs a timeout. 3:38 left to go here in the first quarter. Camden Hills with the 9-point advantage over Brewer, starting to warm up from beyond the arc are the Windjammers. High school sports on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. All right, Coach Ross has had her say. Let's see how the Witches perform out of the timeout. One of those timeouts, Chris, you are looking for supreme execution, right?
Yeah.
We just talked about it. But the opposition has something to say about how things play out.
Especially if it's a momentum timeout like that. That was 100% taken because Camden Hills has got momentum. Coach Ross is trying to stop it. Sometimes 30 seconds, 60 seconds isn't enough to stop it. You know, your kids are still fired up coming up out of the timeout.
All right, another turnover for Brewer. Camden Hills very aggressive at both ends of the floor here in this first quarter, and it's paying off. Coach Ross wanted the travel call there, didn't get it. Here's Jones for a three, and she hits her second of the night. Leah Jones, 9 points already. Witches looking for an answer at the offensive end. Here's a take by Ford, and a block will be called against Camden Hills. That's going to be the team's fourth foul. Again, a lot of room there for Leah Jones. Good form. And the result.
Yeah, it looked like Allie Flagg was guarding her, but got hung up on the other side of the lane and couldn't get out there in time.
All right, so that was on the shot. So Ford will be at the line for two. And she misses the first of two free throws. Tonight's game brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. On Mondays, get any individual size pizza half off for dine-in or takeout. Don't forget about Wing Wednesdays at Uno's. Enjoy 50-cent wings or bites when you dine in every Wednesday. Sit down and relax at 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Order to go at 947-5000 or at unos.com. So Ford goes 1 for 2 at the stripe. 17-6. Camden Hills with the lead and the basketball. Screen set there for Marks, it's Lauka with a miss. Another miss there for Camden Hills. Loose basketball into the Brewer bench. And it's going to be Witch's ball. Allie and Abby Flagg couldn't quite connect there. Now the pass inside is going to be out of bounds off of Brewer. That is Abby Flagg.
Yeah, those are the tough ones because it was a catchable ball and a nice backdoor cut.
Gabrielle Roberts out there, number 5 for the Witches. And getting a hand in there and causing the turnover is going to be Abby Flagg. And a foul as the Witches were taking off towards the other end. A foul is going to go against Tallulah Marks. And that is team foul number 5. So the Witches will get the benefit of free throws. Still getting used to that change, Chris, that came to the forefront last year.
I'm not sure I like it or I don't. I haven't seen enough of it yet to really, I guess, make a decision.
Well, I missed the 1-and-1s. Roberts hits the first of 2. Which is creeping towards double figures. 1 for 2 at the line there for Roberts. Long pass down court. Stolen by Allie Flagg. She veers left. Like she wanted to spin back in the other direction. Lost the basketball along the end line. Tipped away by Gilmore. But she's going to get nicked for the personal foul. High school basketball on Ticket TV is taking another look at the Greenway replay as Flagg lost her footing there, lost the basketball as well. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Here's a pull-up jumper left side, left short, and the rebound to Flag. Cronkite the miss on the baseline. Now a steal taken away by Lauka. Here's a 3 put up. It's off the mark, no good. And it's going to be off of Camden Hills in the corner, so the Witches will have the basketball down by 10. Just about 1 minute left to go here in this first quarter. Witches want to end it with a flourish. Gilmore holds it high. Now backs it out. Now they go inside. This is Madison O'Donnell, just a freshman. And we're going to get another, no foul. Just going to be Brewer basketball.
Another tie up. Yep.
Which has put it in play. Abby Flag in the corner. Now it's Roberts, and she travels. Another turnover for Brewer. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com. 35 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Bell gets it back, pulls up just beyond the right elbow. No good. Ball tipped around, and it's going to be off of Camden Hills. Off the fingertips of Thea Lauka. So Brewer gets another opportunity here late in the first. Allie Flag looking inside, nothing there. Drives baseline, tried to get it in the corner to her teammate, Gabby Chassie, but basketball is lost by the Witches, and they turn it over once again. I guess the bounce pass ended up hitting the end line. 10 seconds. Cronkite, and she's going to get fouled by Flag. Basically, Brewer had one to give there, Chris.
Brewer foul at number 10, Allie Flag. Her first, team's fourth.
8 seconds. Ball comes in. Lauka near midcourt. Crosses over, goes in the corner. Cronkite open, and she knocks it down.
I just gave her 2 on that one.
Oh, just 2. 2 points for Cronkite as she beats the buzzer here at the end of the first quarter. A good one for the Camden Hills Windjammer girls. They lead Brewer by a score of 19-7. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
First National Bank is a proud supporter of Brewer Witches basketball. Brewer High School participates in the first 2 programs sponsored by First National Bank and earns up to $150 for every home basketball game. Dream first and go Witches!
Welcome back to Brewer High School. Jim Churchill along with Chris Hoare. Game number 1 of 2 here tonight at Brewer. Ernie Clark will join me for game number 2 featuring the boys from Camden Hills and Brewer High School. Strong first quarter for Camden Hills girls basketball. They lead Brewer by 12 here at the end of the first 8 minutes. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer. Featuring a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and rates as low as 0%. Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com. Game tonight also brought to you by The Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with The Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge, bringing families together one stove at a time. All right, Camden Hills ball. Out of the quarter break, and we got a walk here against the Windjammers. Call against River Bell. First possession here in the second quarter for the Witches. Flag puts it to the floor, now loops it to her sister Abby. They lob it inside. Pass intended for O'Donnell off her fingertips, and which is another turnover.
Yeah, they're coming away with a lot of empty possessions down here, and that's not good against Camden Hills because they're shooting the ball very well. Leah Jones had 9 points in that first half, counting 2 threes, and then Lauka hit a 3, so there's 3 threes given up, and that starts to stretch the score, and you don't want to be playing from behind by too much early in the first half.
Camden Hills recovers in the corner.
Great pass.
Marin Johnson in the ball game, and now ball out of bounds across the end line. It's going to be off of Brewer. All right, long pass. Johnson bounces it inside to Bell. Her pass deflected, but Cronkite picks up the loose basketball. So Hansen, Jones, open, right wing, no good. A little short on the 3 there. Long rebound, scooped up by Flag, trying to go coast to coast. She'll draw the foul. Let's take a look at what's coming your way on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. Another busy weekend on the ticket, including tonight's game between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics. Game will be coming up, broadcast time at 7 p.m. Tomorrow afternoon, we got Maine hockey as the Black Bears host Stonehill at Alfond Arena. More Celtics action tomorrow night. Marcus Smart returning to the TD Garden. Allie Flag goes 1 for 2 at the line. Maine men's basketball at Fordham. Pre-game show at 11:30 a.m. on Sunday. More Maine hockey. Broadcast time at 2:30. And then Sunday night football, the Chargers and the Chiefs. Should be a good one. Bell inside, uses the left hand off the back of the rim, no good. Chance for Toe Hansen. She couldn't get it to go with the follow, and now the Witches the rebound. And another foul here against the Windjammers.
Windjammer foul on number 11, River Bell.
And it's going to be the second here in the second quarter. 6:40 left to go in the first half. Flag spins against Jones. Good defense there by Jones, staying between Flag and the basket. A long miss there by the Witches, as Chassie couldn't hit it. So Hansen, nice feed inside to the cutting Leah Jones, who goes off glass for 2. Leah Jones now with 11 points for the Windjammers. They lead it by 13. Inside O'Donnell, puts it up with the left hand, goes over the basket, and a weak side rebound to Cronkite. Jones, room for 3, that's off no good, which is collected. This is Roberts driving, putting it up, and it's going to go off the support in back of the basket. And now we got some changes here. O'Donnell is out for Brewer. Jilla Ford is back in. So it's Abby Flag, Allie Flag, Gabrielle Roberts, Jill Ford, and Gabby Chassie for the Witches, who take it away here. Abby Flag, cross-court pass, and it's going to be picked off by Camden Hill. Steal there by Rita Haslam, but Windjammers give it right back. Now pressure in backcourt, which is in trouble. And Tanner Ross, sensing that, calls a timeout. And we are going to take a pitcher-on-pitcher break here on Ticket TV, 21-8, Camden Hills.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Back in Brewer at the Brewer High School Gymnasium, Jim Churchill along with Chris Horn, our Ticket TV team. Max Pottle producing and directing our broadcast here tonight. Witches with the basketball out of the timeout. Ford drives, and Haslam with a steal again. Here come the Windjammers. Oh, trying to thread the needle there was Lauka. She got it through, now gets it back and hits the jumper from 15 feet.
Yeah, they whipped that ball around 3 different spots, and I think they got farther away from the hoop on the last one and made the basket.
Chassis lobs it inside. Ford spinning, maintaining that pivot foot, misses the shot, and the rebound to Johansson. Here comes Lauka. Goes to Haslam, quickly to the wing. Shot is up and off, no good. Haslam hustling in the corner, comes up with the basketball. She's had an impact since coming into the ball game. And a wild shot there is going to go out of bounds off of Camden Hills. Reminder on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. We got you covered in the morning with the Morning Roast. Brian Sullivan, Tyler Cruz, Greg Hirsch, and Jeff Hope from 6 to 8 a.m. Then in the afternoon, it is The Drive with Mark Paulette, myself, Ernie Clark, and Aaron Jackson from 4 to 6 p.m. Again on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket.
Windjammer foul on number 4, Leah Jones. Her second, team's third.
Second foul on Leah Jones. She's been the standout here in this first half for the Windjammers. Allie Flagg looking for her second three. No good. Nice rebound there by Gabrielle Roberts, but then she shuffled the feet before getting the shot away. Nice rip there by Gabrielle, but then the shuffle, and she gets called for the walk. All right, Windjammers, 15-point lead. Lauka goes to Haslam. Quick release, off no good. Rebound to Jill Ford for Brewer. Outlet goes to Allie Flagg. Allie working the right side of the floor, gives back to Bridges. Her three, a line drive is good. Witches needed that. They are now into double figures finally.
And that's one of the things that Bridges can bring to the offense is she shoots a pretty good three-point shot.
Haslam out top to Jones. This is Cronkite, guarded by Bridges. Quick turn and hit by Lauka. I like how Camden Hills, they don't hesitate. They don't allow the defense to recover.
There's 2 different speeds of how the ball moves here between these 2 teams, and Camden just swings that ball around. They know where everyone's going to be, and they're very unselfish in the way they move it.
Their passes are on a rope, too. Missed there by Jones. Long rebound. Now it's Ford. Somehow getting that shot away. Kind of shot it from the hip, but it'll drop. And the Witches have cut the deficit to 12. Tell you what, if Brewer could get this under 10 heading into the break, they should be very happy with themselves. Here's Lauka, jumper, right side, no good. Haslam
she's been everywhere since
the
she's been in.
She has been all over the court. Johansson, the miss. Outlet goes to Roberts. Now Bridges into the front court. Roberts thought about the three. Allie Flagg out top. Just beyond the 2-minute mark here in this first half, I should say. Haslam, the reach-in foul.
That's a big foul. That was Jones. That's her third in the first half.
Oh, wow. You're right. So she'll have to check out. Let's take a look at our school profiles here. Brought to you by, well, we'll get to it here in just a second. Flagg looking for help. Pass was deflected. It does get to a teammate, and Gabrielle Roberts Now they go inside for Ford. She lost it across the end line. Now we'll sneak in that school profile. Start with Camden Hills enrollment, just under 700 students. Principal is Jen Curtis, athletic director Jeff Hart. Very successful boys basketball coach for the Windjammers for a few decades. School mascot the Windjammers, and did you know Anna Goodale is an American rower. She has rowed on 4 World Championship U.S. Women's 8 crews and competed at the 2008 Summer Olympics, where she won a gold medal. In women's 8, she attended Camden Hills Regional High School. All right, Camden Hills with the basketball. Haslam gets it inside to Marks, and Ford got a piece of that shot. Marks had a second try. That didn't go. Ball goes out to Johnson. She misses the jumper, and finally, Chassis rips it out of there.
You got the stop by way of Camden Hills doing it to themselves.
So. Oh, there's a long three. Maybe just a foot or two too long there by Allie Flaggs. It comes up short off the iron, goes directly out of bounds. And it's going to be Camden Hills basketball, and we are going to have a 30-second timeout. Let's get to the Brewer High School profile. Enrollment just over 700 students. Principal Brent Slowakowski, athletic director Dave Utterback, who is also DJing here tonight, does a great job in that respect. School mascot, of course, the Witches. Did you know William Quinby was an American newspaper publisher and diplomat who served as United States ambassador to the Netherlands? Quinby was born in Brewer, Maine on December 14th, 1835. His family moved to Detroit in 1850. Now, I don't know if that was Detroit, Maine or Detroit, Michigan, Chris.
That was an important role back then.
Oh, no doubt. All right, ball out of bounds off of Brewer. 1:25 on the clock here at the home of the Witches. Lauka, bounce pass, a beauty to Mark. She can't finish. Ball is going to be tipped into the hands of Jill Ford, and the Witches come away with it. Basket here could get Brewer to within 10 or just under 10 when it comes to the deficit. Got to hold on to the basketball, though. Again, tenacious defense. And that one is lost by Ford across the sideline. Coach Tanner Ross looking for a bump and a foul. Didn't get it.
For Camden Hills, Marks is a little snake bit now.
Yes.
3 point-blank shots she's missed.
She's in the right spots, though. Posting up here. Haslam.
Ford's doing a good job staying in front of her now.
Tries to drop it back. Bridges almost had it. It's picked up by Johnson for Camden Hills. Now inside Marks, tries to make a move, and she'll be caught traveling. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. And another traveling call, this one against Gabrielle Roberts for Brewer. Lauka looking to the Windjammer bench. Coach Bragg. 20 seconds. This is Cronkite for 3, and that's off the side of the rim, no good. Saved in by Lauka. Can Haslam keep it alive? Players on the floor. Great effort there by Chassis for Brewer. Here's Bridges in the lane. Her pass near the ankles of Ford. And now the ball squirts free into the hands of Bridges. She puts it up, no good. Rebound to Marks. And that will do it for half number 1. Camden Hills up by 12 after the first 16 minutes. We'll take a break. Back with the Heroes halftime show right after this. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, Use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
We are back here at Brewer High School. It is the Heroes halftime show here on Ticket TV. Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. And unfortunately, we're having trouble with our monitor here in the booth suddenly. And we have some halftime highlights coming up. We may have to put those off just for a second. We also have Fan Cam. Fan Cam brought to you by UMaine Athletics. And again, University of Maine men's and women's basketball teams getting ever closer to the conference schedule in America East basketball. And the basketball conference packs are on sale now for the upcoming America East conference slate. Fans may reserve conference packs for all 8 home men's conference games or all 8 women's home conference games for one price of $65. Call the ticket office at 581-BEAR or visit goblackbears.com. All right, well, without our monitor, we're not going to be able to do our first half highlights here. We are efforting to fix that. Heroes halftime show, of course, brought to you by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Whether you're watching some sports at the bar or taking the family out for a great meal and some fun, Heroes is the place to be, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. Now, Jay Baines, our scoreboard operator, he may have to just stand there until we get these replays done. But we will try to get the replays in. Again, a very impressive first half for the Camden Hills Windjammers. Next Home Experience halftime highlights coming your way. And there's a steal and a score by Allie Flagg. It was a 3-ball from Leah Jones. Here's Flagg. Deep 3 for the Witches. Stepping into that 3 was Cronkite for the Windjammers. Here's Leah Jones again from deep. Notching another one, and that was a 2 right there to beat the buzzer to end the first quarter. Here's Lauka. Quick release from the right elbow. And Kathleen Bridges knocking down a 3 for Brewer. And again, our halftime score is Camden Hills 25 and Brewer 13. High school basketball on Ticket TV is brought to you in part by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area, along with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and much more at 107 Main Road in Holden, just across the Brewer line. We're also brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person, because to us, you're family, not just a number. Learn more and fill out a quick survey at premiumchoicebroadband.com, and someone will reach out to you the same day. And we're also brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. All right, that's going to do it for the Heroes halftime show. We'll come back. Chris will have some quick scoring numbers for us. 25-13 at the end of the first half. Camden Hills with the lead over the Brewer Witches. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You passed another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
New or used? What's your preference? If you prefer to buy used, it's smart to buy a Toyota certified used vehicle from Down East. Here's why. All vehicles go through a rigorous 160-point inspection. They come with comprehensive and powertrain warranties, a Carfax history report, and 7 years of roadside assistance. Plus, qualified buyers get low new car financing rates. It's true, the best new cars do make the best used cars. For Toyota certified used vehicles, all roads lead to Down East on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
All right, we are off and running here in the second half, 21 seconds in. And Tallulah Marks at the free throw line for Camden Hills. Her team on top by 12, 25-13. She had some tough luck in the paint in the first half, but hits that free throw. Tonight's game brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. 1 for 2 for Marks. Offensive rebound and putback attempt. 2 of them, in fact. The second one goes for Rose Tohansen. 15-point advantage now for Camden Hills. Chris, by all means, if you want to sneak in some scoring numbers at this point. Here's Jill Ford putting up a 3. That's going to be wide right. Bridges with the rebound for Brewer. Flag will try one. That's going to be off the mark. No good. And in the ensuing action, we get a foul against Brewer.
And that may be Kathleen's third foul for Brewer.
Indeed it is.
Yeah, in the first half for Camden Hills, Leah Jones with 11 points, primary scorer for them. She also had 3 fouls, so she's had a period there.
She's got the basketball here, puts up the shot. She's going to go to the free throw line.
Madison Cronkite with 5 points, and Thea Loka with 9 points. For Brewer, Gabby Roberts had 1 point. Allie Flagg had 6 points. Kate Bridges with 3 points, and Jill Ford with 3 points.
Recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor. Jones was 3 for 3 at the line in the first half. Comes up shy on that one.
Yeah, everything was threes for her. 2 threes from the floor, 3 foul shots, and 3 fouls.
Yep. Second one is good. 16-point lead now for the Windjammers. Flag a surge into the paint. Shot was blocked out of bounds. Tonight's game brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com. Flag having a little difficulty getting it in. Finally gets it into Roberts. Witches reverse the basketball. Back out top to Gabrielle Roberts. Her 3 no good. Long rebound. Saved in by Gilmore for Brewer. Great effort there. Here's Flag driving,
nice drop
and following her is Ford, who puts it off the window for 2. It's 2-person basketball right there. Cronkite launches a 3. That's short, but offensive rebound for the Windjammers. Cronkite gets another chance. That one goes off high, off the backboard. Rebound to the Windjammers, and finally, after 3 attempts there by Camden Hills, Brewer will finally get the basketball back. Flag. It's Allie Flag. Goes to Abby Flag in the corner. Gilmore. Back to Roberts. There's a handoff. Now Ford for 2, and an out, no good. Ball tipped around in the hands of Gabrielle Roberts, and she's going to travel. And that'll be another turnover for Brewer with 5:48 on the clock. Tonight's game brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. Leah Jones, guarded by Allie Flag. She scoops it back to Tohansen. Marks in the paint. Goes to Lauka. Her shot will jump hook. No good. Rebound forward for Brewer.
I think if Brewer can continue that possession they had, similar possessions with Allie Flag attacking the lane line, Camden Hills sends 3 girls at her so she can't get to the rim and just drop Jill Ford from the foul line down just like they did the last time. It's going to be there because Camden Hills is so focused on not allowing Allie to the rim that there's usually 1, if not 2 people open.
Which is having trouble scoring against this Camden Hills defense. Okay, now they lob it inside. Tohansen, great position. Quick turn and kiss off the window. 31-15 Windjammers. Here's Ford. backing in, scooping up a shot, and drawing a foul against Johansson. So Jill will be at the line for 2 free throws. Tonight's game brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, groceries, gas, and great food to go. Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn. First free throw is short. Game also brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories, send flowers from Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor. The dip by Jill, high arc on that shot, and it's good. Lead back down to 15 for the Windjammers. Looking to enhance the margin here. Jones will try a 3. This one off the iron, no good. Rebound to Allie Flagg. Outlets it to Gilmore, who will give it back to Allie. Pull-up jumper by Allie Flagg rolls off. Marks another rebound for Camden Hill, stepping in and taking the outlet away. And now the shot is blocked by Marks. Shot put up there by Chassie, and now a fast break lay-in for Johansson. Defense creating offense right there, Chris.
Yeah, good run out there, and Johansson, nice conversion.
Halfway through the third quarter. Flagg in trouble, and she travels. Tonight's ball game also brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at tonysfairwayauto.com. Also brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927, the best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at bangortire.com. Missed by the Windjammers, but ball's going to go off of Brewer.
Number 12, Reese McKinney.
Reese McKinney into the ball game for Brewer. And Madison O'Donnell is going to come into the ball game as well. Johansson, bit of a mishandle, recovers, gets it out to Cronkite. Johnson on the right side. Johansson loses it in the paint, and it's taken away by Gilmore for Brewer. This is O'Donnell, the freshman. Her pass back towards Gilmore is picked off. Lauka for 3, off the heel of the rim, no good. Who's got the loose basketball? River Bell got her hands on it along with Reese McKinney, so a tie-up. And it's going to be Witch's ball.
Been a lot of tie-ups in this game, and I think a lot of that's because no one can really hold on to the ball very long. It's predetermined where they're going to go with it, and sometimes the defense knows that as well.
All right, Windjammers underneath their own basket. Lauka gets it in. This is Marin Johnson. Spinning against Allie Flagg. Shot is up, no good. And it's going to go off of the Windjammers, so Brewer ball. Just over 3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Tonight's game brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether you're playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza. Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. Foul here against Brewer.
Brewer foul at number 35,
Madison O'Donnell with the foul. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Camden Hills Windjammers after this matchup here tonight in Brewer. They're going to go back home, host the Cougars of Mount Blue. Hit the road, relatively short trip to Oceanside. Steal by the Witches, long pass down court. Here's Allie Flagg laying it up and in. Witches cut the deficit back to 15. But Camden Hills right back on the attack. They push the basketball up the floor. And a whistle. And we got a 30-second timeout. We will take a pitcher-in-pitcher break right here on Ticket TV. Windjammers in control. This is high school basketball.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
All right, back to the action. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare, and Leah Jones tacks on 2 more.
That was a great pass by Lucker from half court, seeing her diagonally on the opposite block.
19-point lead. You'll get the breakdown scoring-wise for the quarters, which is holding their own in the second quarter, but in the first and third, it's been all Camden Hills.
Brewer gets that basket, and you think that's going to jumpstart him into something else, and Camden comes and shuts that little momentum streak that they have off.
Oh, that one poked away by Jones, and tracking it down, almost getting to it in time, is Lauka, but she steps on the sideline, so it's going to be Brewer ball. It's Gilmore, McKinney, Allie Flagg, Gabby Chassie, and Madison O'Donnell, and it's going to be Gilmore for 2. Boys game coming up next here on Ticket TV. Haslam tries a 3, too strong. O'Donnell can't control the rebound. This is River Bell, and she will travel. The game tonight brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go. They are convenient and delicious. And don't forget those scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com. Chassie for 3. Back iron, and it bounces off the rim up and into the support.
Now Brewer's going to show a little full court press.
Bell in the center of things, goes to Haslam, picks up her dribble. Jones whips it left to Johnson and took a step before she got the basketball to the floor. The ball game this evening also brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas feature luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Well, Brewer in this game has just not been able to handle the
great look. Nice run out.
The pressure at both ends of the floor, and there's Jones squeezing that one in there.
And Camden Hills just looks like a team that knows how to play so well together.
It's just very aggressive, and they've got Brewer thinking every time they have the basketball, in many cases overthinking, resulting in several turnovers for the Witches. We got a foul here against Allie Flagg, so Rita Haslam will go to the line for the Windjammers. Haslam's free throw rolls off, no good. The game tonight brought to you by Pushaw Energy. At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost. Give them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed. Offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the Greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit PushawEnergy.com. Haslam comes up empty at the free throw line. Buzzer sounds. That will do it for the third quarter. Camden Hills 39, Brewer 20. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Welcome back to the Brewer High School Gymnasium. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare on Ticket TV crew on hand for a doubleheader here tonight. Girls game leading us off. Impressive performance by the Windjammers of Camden Hills, which is a golden opportunity there. Could not finish. Windjammers on the attack. Attack is a good word for this Camden Hills team. And Haslam's going to lose it on the end line. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Brewer Witches. Home game here tonight against Camden Hills. Be hosting Skowhegan on Tuesday. We'll be back here with coverage of that ball game. And then the Witches girls travel to Bangor for a matchup against the rival Rams. And then Lawrence coming to Brewer, Messalonskaya Brewer as well later on this month, just before Christmas, and then just before New Year's, which is a road trip to Oceanside. Team schedules brought to you by Mack Heat Pumps. And this ball game here tonight brought to you in part by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. They are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. McKinney driving, floating it up, bounces off, no good. Saved in by Gabrielle Roberts, but right into the hands of Leah Jones. Windjammers breaking, pull up in the lane, it goes for River Bell. And this Camden Hills team still very young and deep, like you mentioned a couple times, Chris. They could do some damage in Class A North.
They all seem to be able to handle. They all seem to be able to shoot. And they pass really well. And that's just the offensive side. We haven't really talked about how well they defend and rebound.
Yeah, very skilled in the passing department as well. And here comes Haslam. She comes up with the basketball. Rita, bounce pass across the lane. Too hard off the window by Cronkite. Haslam gets it back. Bell gets it out on the wing. Leah Jones had a great night here tonight. Goes to Cronkite. Her three rattles in. And the beat goes on for Camden Hills. Yeah, they are so deep. Players are very interchangeable. That is Allie Flagg dropping one in from deep. And at the other end, Cronkite a hit just inside the arc. Stutter step move there by Flagg. Misses the shot. Rebound to Marin Johnson. The push up the right side. Lobs it inside to Bell. Turns, faces the hoop, drives, and gets past her defender. Misses the layup. She's got a big smile on her face. It is going to be Camden Hills basketball. The game tonight brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets. Family owned and operated since 2007. Now with two great locations. Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. Camden Hills ball underneath the basket. Cronkite, lob pass. This is Marks, misses the shot. Ball pinballs around into the hands of Allie Flagg. Flagg scoops it up and gets it to go. Tough angle, but Allie with the soft touch. Now a pick here by Chassie. Gilmore. Baseball pass comes to Chassis. 3-ball, no good. Kathleen Bridges right there, though, to pick it up. She puts it up. It's going to be off the side of the rim, no good. Off the fingertips of Cronkite, Brewer basketball. Our game tonight also brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home in style for a fraction of retail costs. Check us first, check us often, do green. Sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Pass inside. This is Ford. A lot of traffic in there. She will draw the foul. It's going to be the second team foul here in the fourth quarter on the Windjammers. Oh, check that. They're first. 4:48 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Some of the Brewer student body has shown up here, Chris. There's a bit of a beach vibe happening across the way.
Oh, must be a theme night.
Not necessarily beach weather outside.
No.
Missed by Brewer. Rebound Camden Hills. Knocked out of bounds off the fingertips of Allie Flagg. Game tonight brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant in Brewer. For home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experienced, friendly staff, it is the Coach House. Takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com. Steal by Flagg. She's got a step on the defender, Alauka, and she lays it in. Too little, too late for the Witches. They do have another takeaway. This is Bridges near midcourt. And that one poked away, but the reach-in foul will go against Bell. The game tonight also brought to you by Fielder's Choice Ice Cream. Some great fall flavors on Audlin Road in Bangor. Rose Tohansen back into the ball game for Bell. Yeah, Coach Bragg. What do you say, Chris? Going 9 deep here?
Yeah, easily 9 deep.
Missed by Ford. Rebound and a tie-up. It will be Camden Hills basketball. .350 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Cronkite, 3, no good. Rebound to Ford for Brewer. Quick reminder, Ticket TV, always free. You can watch it live. You can watch it on demand. This game will go up on demand within a couple of hours of the boys' final buzzer. There's a shot from Bridges on the right side. It is good.
And nice shot by Jill Ford there to attack and draw Kathleen's defender over to help. And as soon as that happened, she kicks it out, and Kathleen had the space to shoot it.
Just over 3 minutes left to go, and we get a timeout called here by the Windjammers.
60-second timeout.
Taking a look at the live events coming up on Maine Sports Leader, 92.9 The Ticket. Celtics and Bucks. It's the pregame show at 7 o'clock, 20 minutes away from that. On The Ticket, Maine Hockey playing at home this weekend, hosting Stonehill. Game on Saturday at 2 p.m. Pregame show at 1:30. Game on Sunday at 3 p.m. Pregame show at 2:30. We got some more Celtics action on Saturday nights. Marcus Smart and the Grizzlies in Beantown. Sunday night football, Chargers and Chiefs. Should be a good one in Kansas City. Tonight's ball game here in Brewer brought to you by Northeast Home Inspections. Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, and radon testing, we've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 207-735-4955 or visit northeast-home-inspections.com today. And we are brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping, landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment, it's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. Valka being harassed by Flagg. He tried to block the shot, but instead get a piece of the arm.
Brewer foul on number 10, Allie
So
Flag.
Thea
Third,
to the free throw line.
Thea Lauka, shooting 2.
And that one around and off. Action here tonight also brought to you by State Street Optics. State Street in Bangor. Great service and a great selection. 1 for 2 at the line for Thea. Flag trying a 3, and that's going to be wide of the mark. Goes directly out of bounds. Camden Hills ball. Brewer with full court pressure. Camden Hills able to break it. And a kick there by Jill Ford. Game here tonight between the Jammers and the Witches, brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated, Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kentuskig or at knowltonautomotive.net. And another 3-ball for Camden Hills, the Lauka. Ford will try one. It grazes the net, saved into the hands of Tallulah Marks. To Hansen, whips it across the lane. Lost by Lauka. And it's going to be Brewer basketball. Tonight's game also brought to you by Jeff's Catering, an event center in Brewer, catering any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site statewide since 1985. For more d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. That's Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. See the Brewer boys across the way waiting to take the floor for their warm-ups. Ford keeps it alive for the Witches. Bridges thought about the 3, pulls it back down. Now she gets it back, goes to work, scoops it up, off glass, no good. Got the rebound back, but then it's taken away by Lauka.
Oh, great pass.
Bounce pass ahead to Hansen. A reminder, you can follow us on social media, on X at 929 The Ticket, and on Facebook, 92.9 The Ticket. Under 2 minutes, Marks will knock down the 3. So she had trouble inside, especially in the first half. She says, well, let's try it from this range.
I was just thinking all that time they had her in the wrong spot.
Right. This is a very versatile team.
They kind of have a, and you shouldn't compare anyone to Lawrence, but they have that Lawrence feel where they can throw out one lineup and then maybe match you with a small lineup and a tall lineup. Very athletic and have some length to them. There's some frustration with Allie Flago here, and she's going to get her points all season long, but Lauka guarding her most of the night. She's got long arms, she's got length, so she can play off her a little bit and still it feels like she's playing tight.
Number 11, River Bell. And number 13, Maren Johnson.
1:27 left.
Number 15, Emma Jamison.
Emma Jamison into the ball game for Brewer. Shot up off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound to Thea Jones. Pass down court, wide open, and picking up 2 is River Bell. And that shot short, and scooping it up from underneath the basket is Chassie. That's a very tough angle there, but she almost got it to go. In the end, Brewer's going to come up with the basketball. Tonight's game brought to you by the Furniture Gallery on Broadway in Bangor. One minute left on the clock. When it comes to Allie Flag. Hannah Stowe into the ball game. She's just a sophomore for Camden Hills. Ford puts up a shot and hits for 2. Stowe gets around Ford. Hannah goes to Rita Haslam, who can't finish. And the Jamison comes up with the loose basketball. Bridges guarded by Jones. Ford. Chassie a brief touch. Flag in the paint. Flips it up there. No good. Gets it back. Second shot. Too hard. And the battle rages on for that basketball. And finally it's going to be Ford in backcourt.
I don't think
coming
she
up with it
realized
for
the
Brewer.
time either.
4 seconds, 2, and a foul against River Bell. Coach Bragg can smile about it because her team is leading by 23. Violet Ward getting set to check in here for Camden Hills. Our ball game tonight also brought to you by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, we know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. Also brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the Greater Bangor area for over 50 years. For general maintenance, repairs, specialty services like remote car starters, it's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. Long pass into Flag, tipped away. Flag will get one more shot at it, but it's no good. And this one goes final. The Camden Hills Windjammers start their season with a victory here in Brewer. The final score, Windjammers 54, Witches 31. We'll take a break. Back with the McDonald's postgame show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the Greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Back here at Brewer High School, Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Final score right there, Camden Hills defeats Brewer in the girls matchup. Boys game coming right up here on Ticket TV. Welcome into the McDonald's postgame show. It is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by U-Haul on Audlin Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They have you covered. Heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. Go see Heidi in Bangor or Devon in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure. We're also brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest-standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. And we are brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Audlin Road your home base. With team meals, boxed lunches, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner available, we've got you covered. And don't miss our amazing breakfast, Bangor's best-kept secret. Always open. Learn more at Bangor Grand Hotel. All right, time for the next home experience. Post-game highlights. Camden Hills 1-0 now. The Witches lose their opener. Camden Hills. This is in the first quarter. Brewer still within striking distance there. Allie Flagg with the steal and score. And that was trouble right there for the Witches. Leah Jones knocking down a three. Allie Flagg will answer from deep. Stepping into this one is Cronkite for Camden Hills. Madison Cronkite. And there's Jones again for three. This one was a 2 to beat the buzzer at the end of the first quarter. Rita Haslam kicks it out to Thea Lauka, who knocks down the jumper from the right elbow. That's Kathleen Bridges with a line drive three. Nice drop back pass there to the cutting Jill Ford. And
Hansen, yeah.
Hansen inside. And she is again laying it in. Allie Flagg with the lay in there for Brewer. And that's Jones just inside the arc. There she is again, going off glass for two. And tough angle shot there for Gilmore for Brewer. And that's Jones ahead of the pack. And you can just see the attack by Camden Hills. Great passing. They really pushed the ball up the floor. Allie Flagg with two more there for Brewer. Long three knocked down there by Lauka. Here's a kick out to Tallulah Marks just inside the arc. Picks up 2 points there for Camden Hills. Again, our highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience here on Ticket TV. Our coverage also brought to you by Fat Panda, Boba Tea and Market in the In-Town Plaza in Bangor. Also in the In-Town Plaza in Bangor, an iconic bakery, Goslin's Bakery. Chris, I'm sure you've had a Goslin's donut here or there.
One or two, and probably two too many.
All right, Chris, you got some scoring numbers for us?
I do. For Camden Hills, Leah Jones was hot with 22 points. Madison Cronkite with 9. River Bell with 4. Rose Johansson with 6. Thea Lauka with 10. And Tallulah Marks with 3 for 54 points for Camden Hills.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, for Brewer, Jill Ford with 9. Allie Flagg with 16 points. Gabby Roberts with 1. Kate Bridges with 3. And Olivia Gilmore with 2 for 31.
All right, we go final score 54-31, Camden Hills. The win. Let's get to our player of the game. And Chris, a lot of players contributed in this Camden Hills victory here tonight, but one player stood above the rest.
Yeah, Leah Jones played great. She sparked them out early by hitting deep shots. She got in transition. She played good defense. She got in foul trouble, but she played the second half like you never knew she got in foul trouble because she started the third quarter with 11 points. So she had played a great half, and this Camden Hills team, and you said it once before, they got a lot of talent. I think any other night it could be anyone else on the team that could be scoring 22 points, and a pretty unselfish team.
All right, and the play of the game also from Leah Jones. Play of the game brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's, and she hit the three from the left side and then sets this one free from deep on the right side and knocks it down. That was in that first quarter. I think Camden Hills outscored Brewer 17-6, and that really kind of set the tone for the night.
And every time Brewer would get a basket, you think that could be the one to spark, and I think I mentioned that, but it just never did. It never picked up after that. Spark never ignited anything.
All right, quick look at our upcoming broadcast schedule, and at the top of the list is our next game from right here in Brewer coming up here in just a matter of moments. It's the boys' matchup between Camden Hills and the Brewer Witches. Looking forward to that one, and then a double dip tomorrow from Herman. Holton Shire Towners taking on the Hawks in girls and boys basketball action. And guess what? Another doubleheader on Monday night from the Cross Insurance Center, Old Town Coyotes and the John Babs Crusaders. Let's give credit to our team for their great work here in the first game of the night. They'll be doing double duty as well. Max Potter, producer and director, created the graphics for us as well. Jay Baines on the scoreboard. Our camera crew, Kim Mitchell, RJ Novio, and Callum Bryant. Chris Hoare, my broadcast partner. Chris, great job, and we will see you tomorrow.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, and I'm Jim Churchill. That'll do it for game number one, but keep it right here. We'll be back shortly with the second game of the evening from Brewer High School. In the girls' game, Camden Hills wins it 54-31. Stand by for the boys' contest. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.